K2 spikes went it. And the weird thing is my K2 was going off, and the rest of the guys weren't. And then there would be times, this is the room with all the K2 spikes you guys got last night, I'm sure. And we were doing the K2 spikes. But now, what are you doing with the K2 spikes?
Yeah.
You're having full communication.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's taking it to the next level. And like I said, I don't want to take too much time away from you because you got to do your thing. But it's all validated in real time. There's no reason.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I said, if you can sit here and tell me the reason why we shouldn't be using this technique.
No, it's great. It's great news.
And then I just pray that Jamie Grant, the only thing I want from this is just Grant. Just say, we met this kid, Herb Street, and this is his technique, and blah, blah, blah.
Gotcha.
And I told him too, I care less about TV or anything like that. I'm not looking at jump on the show or something like that. I mean, if that's what you guys wanted, great, fine, whatever. But, that's not what I'm looking for.
Gotcha.
The recognition, that's most important.
Gotcha.
But, if you get free time, I know you guys wind down about 2. I know you got to do your rounds. We could try a couple more, but it sucked because I got real excited because we were getting those.
Yeah.
And then, Grant just, we had to back off because people were talking and stuff, so we couldn't, obviously, investigation with 30 people in the room. I mean, it's insane, but
they're getting excited because they're getting spikes, so that that was important to them at that point.
I'm not trying to step on anyone's toes here. I don't want to take anything away from what you guys are doing. I want to add to that. And if you guys do this, even just on your own, you don't have to bring it to the show. Just apply it when you're at a campus, at a client's house.
Yeah.
And I know you guys are all about helping people.
Of course.
That should be the thing.
Yeah.
But also, proving and disproving the force of paranormal. And this is proof positive. One way or another. Because there's no other way. There's no room for human manipulation or contamination.
I don't know.
Whatsoever. So I think I gave you my card already.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've got the contact information. You want to give me an email or something, or I can try to contact you through tabs or something like that if you have any questions or something like that. I don't know as far as what Grant wants to do with this.
I see that.
So I still got to talk to those guys and see what they want to do with it. I know you and Steve are working on some things. Even if you just apply it to your own show, because I heard you're breaking off and doing your own thing. Or if it's rumors, you can't confirm, and that's fine. You know what I mean? But if that's the case, apply these new techniques. It's going to open a whole world for us. It really is. And this is my passion. I love this. This is, me and Carol do this 9 out of 10 days. Literally. Day in, day out.
It's awesome. It is a passion. It's something that's good stuff.
It really is. I'll let you be around. That was a pleasure.
Same here. Same here. Here's your. That's yours.
But yeah, just play around with it. You get a chance.
Yeah, thanks, Sam. Good night.
Herb and Carol, come here.
Thank you.
If you have your car keys underneath them, like then they'll set it off. So I'm not asking you to turn off your cell phones, but if you do get a text message or something, and the K2s react, just let us know, okay? And what I want to do is I want everyone to just kind of get a sense of the room. Get a feel for the room. And the sounds you hear, what's the temperature, are there any breezes? Okay. Anyone dying out in the main room?
Don't mind if I walk across it?
There's a thing in the middle of the floor, okay?
Yeah. That one?
Ghosts, these spirits don't walk through walls typically, okay? They're going to use the doorways, so keep the doorways clear. Like, give enough room so that something can enter the room without being intimidated, you know what I'm saying? Now, we got a fellow investigator, a friend of ours, Herb Street here, who's walking around with K2. He's doing 2 things at once. I imagine he was looking for any kind of base reading, any kind of thing that would set the K2 off, but he's also trying to find an entity at the same time. Okay? Now what's great about K2 and the EEP is you can do them both at the same time. You can get reaction on the K2 and you can also have great. So remember, just get a sense of the room. Okay? As you're doing that, I want you to listen closely, okay? You gotta learn to read what your body's telling you. I'm not a psychic. I just have been in so many situations where there's activity I know can recognize what my body's telling me. Typically, if there's an entity in the room, it will affect the barometric pressure or the air pressure in the room. Okay?
Yes.
That's what's happening.
Okay, if your body experiences a barometric pressure change or an air pressure change, it will tell you. It will do that by, it will give you chills, it will make you feel like you have to pop your ears. You know what I mean by that? Okay? If you get a tightening of the back of the skull or a tightening of the chest, or difficulty breathing, okay? Or if you have an old injury, like a joint injury that acts up in the scolex, kind of, you know what I mean? You know the old guy on the porch? Feel my bones. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? If you feel that, or anything like this, please speak up. Do not be shy. Please speak up, okay? Because that'll help us out. Bless you. Thank you. Okay?
How are the K2s been up there, Grant?
They've been pretty good.
Consistent?
Short sessions. But, you know, you get the point.
And they're responsive, too.
So now let's keep in mind a couple things when we do this, okay? They are people. We want to talk to them like they are people. We don't want to make promises we can't keep, okay? And we want to make sure that we're trying to get the information out of them that they want to tell us rather than what we want to do, okay? Does that make sense? Sounds good. My name is Grant Wilson. Been here several times. Talked to several different people, a young man, an older man, a woman, a couple other people. If any of you want to talk to us again, that would be good. Someone who wants to talk to us, always. Please understand that we are not doctors or lawyers or policemen. We're here. Guys, what Herb's doing is doing a different unique technique than what you see on the show. Okay? It's something we mess with. He's got it down to science. Okay? So if you hear him ask a question, make sure you don't repeat what he wants. Because what he's done is just turn on the recorder, simply ask a question, waiting for a good amount of time for response, and then he'll stop and listen to it. Okay? If you hear him ask a question, don't say anything.
And movement, too, like we were walking around, so that's what that noise was.
Any little thing can be misinterpreted.
And what happens is...
Guys, I've asked her to join us so you guys can see a different technique. I heard something. Yeah, try to walk around. Let's be here. You hearing that? I can't try to interpret.
Can't make it out, but it's definitely speech.
Okay, let's keep going.
There we go.